as we introduce the Upstate Medical University incoming students in the College of Nursing. Welcome, students. The dignitaries joining us for our ceremony today include Dr. Mantosh Dewan, President, Upstate Medical University, Nursing Alumni Association, Dr. Mary Catherine Forgy, White Coat MC, Dr. Caitlin Nye, White Coat MC, and on behalf of the Upstate College of Nursing, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2026 White Coat and Pinning Ceremony. Today, we celebrate an important milestone in the professional journey of our nursing students. The presentation of the White Coat and Nursing Pin symbolizes your commitment to the values that define our profession: compassion, integrity, excellence, and service. These cherished traditions honor nursing's rich heritage while affirming your dedication to the responsibility and privilege of caring for others. As nurses, you enter a profession that touches lives at moments of vulnerability, healing, hope, and transformation. You will serve as caregivers, advocates, educators, and leaders, advancing the health and well-being of individuals, families, and communities. Jean Watson reminds us that caring is the essence of life. As you receive your white coat today, may this principle guide your practice and inspire your community to providing compassionate patient Students, I encourage you to embrace every opportunity to learn, grow, and lead. The path ahead will be both rewarding and challenging, but your knowledge, resilience, and dedication will enable you to make a meaningful difference in the lives of those you serve. Remember that nursing is not only what you do, but it is who you are. Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, wisely stated, "I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse." Let her words serve as a reminder that excellence in nursing is achieved through perseverance, accountability, and an unwavering commitment to lifelong growth. We also extend our deepest gratitude to nurses everywhere for their dedication, resilience, and steadfast service. Your commitment to caring for others strengthens our communities, advances healthcare, and inspires future generations of nursing professionals. Congratulations to our students, and thank you to the families, friends, faculty, and mentors whose support has helped make this achievement possible. We are honored to celebrate this special occasion with you and look forward to the extraordinary contributions you will make to the nursing profession. It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of Upstate Medical University, Dr. Mantosh Dewan.
Thank you, Dean Bernardo. I am truly delighted to welcome all of you, and particularly the nursing students. You are one of our largest, and I am told best classes. So a very big welcome to all of you. Yeah, let's give it to them. And a special welcome to the families. I know they are critical in enabling our students to flourish, and we will look for your partnership in the coming years. I'm particularly delighted that you brought your little ones. I find them adorable, really smart, and as you can hear, very well behaved. All the qualities that we're looking for. So, Dean, can we do some early admissions, please? No, but thank you for coming as families. That is what's valuable. And we are so pleased that you are now part of the larger Upstate family. Today is indeed joyful, exciting, hope-filled, the first step in a wonderful career that is marked by the white coat ceremony. The white coat was first used 200 years ago and has symbolized many things. Some of them were not so nice, such as carrying germs on your white coat from one patient to the other. So I will give you the first of just two pieces of practical advice. Please, please wash your white coats occasionally, maybe, sometimes. But I do want to talk about two symbols of the white coat that I find particularly important and relevant today. Surgeons first wore white coat to distinguish themselves with the idea that their practice was going to be based on science, not on the thriving practice that the snake oil salespeople had, built on repeated lies that seem to have worked. Today, the white coat is worn by all health professions, and scientific evidence is increasing exponentially. You will train in bringing all this evidence and only this scientific evidence to the care of your patients. That is what saves lives. The white coat challenges you to stand up for this truth every day. Everyone who sees you in a white coat knows that you have the highest ambition of bringing the best of science and the best of the gentle art of healing. The white coat also clearly identifies your transition to the purity of a noble profession. Your education will lead to a calling, not merely a steady job. It will enable you to heal human suffering every day, and I hope the joy that comes with it, and to a meaningful career of service to your patients and to your profession. You are privileged today, one of very few, to take the Hippocratic Oath and commit to the high ideal of seeing every patient, every single one, as a precious human being whose well-being will be your first concern. And you will serve each one, every patient, with integrity, compassion, kindness, and empathy. Those are the words from your oath. What a wonderful commitment. And while I have your attention, I ask that you extend it to your family, your colleagues, and your teachers. And we will treat each one of you with love and respect. That is the Upstate promise. You have an amazing faculty at Upstate, and today, and together with them, I know you will master the science and relish the art of healing. I wish you will find this journey challenging. It will be challenging. It will be a lot of work. It will be tiring. But it will also be gratifying and enjoyable. And my second piece of advice, please do take care of yourself as well as you would your patients. Welcome to Upstate and congratulations. Welcome. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Zoe Ganza, President of the Nursing Alumni Association. Thank you for all your support. And now, President Ganza.
Good morning and welcome. To our students, congratulations. To families and loved ones, thank you for the support that has helped our students and made today possible. To our faculty and staff, thank you for continued teaching, mentoring, and shaping of our students in their new advanced practice roles. To Dr. Dewan, thank you for your continued support of our College of Nursing. My name is Zoe Ganza. I have the privilege of serving as the president of your Alumni Association Board. I am a 1975 graduate of the then called SUNY Upstate School of Nursing. Let me tell you a little about the origin of the College of Nursing, since I'm a little closer to it than any of you. Maybe Dr. Dewan is close, but nursing education has been part of the Upstate Kansas since 1959. An associate degree program operated from 1959 to 1976. In 1974, a nurse practitioner certificate program was implemented, supported primarily by federal grant monies. In 1984, a combined Bachelor and Master of Science degree program was offered, and there were 17 students enrolled. We became the College of Nursing in 1986 with our first dean appointed, Dr. Janice Nelson. From 1988 on, advanced practice programs were added with curricula at all levels, frequently revised to keep up with the current trends in the changing healthcare environments. Now, the white coat you will be receiving, have in your laps, symbolizes a rite of passage that connects you students with the values of compassion and professionalism. Wear the coat with pride, humility, and a commitment to the people who will trust you with their care. If I were to pass on some advice for the next part of your journey, my advice would be this. First, maintain a healthy work-life balance. Really, I wasn't very good at that. This helps you remain focused during demanding periods and manage stress while keeping up with intensive coursework. Second, learn some practical approaches to help sustain your motivation and drive, including setting short-term goals, celebrating your achievements, and building peer support networks and seeking feedback. And third, stay focused on your why. Write down your reasons for pursuing an advanced nursing degree and keep it within sight so you can revisit it whenever you need a little motivation. Remember your passion, believe in yourself, and share your goals with your support system so that they might help remind you when times get tough. Now, as alumni, we understand the challenges and rewards that come with pursuing a nursing degree. We walked in your shoes, and we've built careers devoted for caring for others. Please know that as you continue your journey, your Alumni Association is here to support you, just as we have supported the College of Nursing for many years. One of the most meaningful ways we do that is through Alumni Association scholarships. Since awarding our very first scholarship in 1995, we have provided over 600 individual awards, totaling more than $500,000 in scholarships. Today, we recognize the 2026 scholarship recipients. If you are one of our scholarship awardees, as I say your name, would you please stand? And before I forget, your certificates with your names are going to be at the alumni table outside on your way out. Excuse me if I mispronounce, I don't like doing that, but so the first award, the Nursing Alumni Association Founder Scholarship, goes to Jennifer Yohe. Would Jennifer stand? The Jesse Bergstrom and Robert Birch Endowed Nursing Scholarship goes to Cecia Sorbacho Gainza. Sorry, I did your name wrong. The Best Booster Endowed Scholarship goes to Kim Smith. That one. The Virginia Byers Nursing Scholarship goes to Kenny Van Ryn. Okay. The Carol Dawson Scholarship Endowment for Advanced Practice Nursing goes to Jana Francis. The John and Veronica Diamond Endowed Scholarship goes to Carissa Rollins. The Eastwood Rotary Club Nursing Scholarship goes to Whitney Wemmett. The Ferris Scholarship Endowment for Pediatric Nursing Practitioners goes to Kendall Penduck. Carol Shield Gavin Endowed Nursing Scholarship goes to Casey Caruso. Lieutenant Colonel Julia Kawareki Nursing Scholarship Endowment goes to Kaylor Sante. Jorge Grimes Nursing Scholarship goes to Zoe, I bet. Bonaparte. And keep standing, Zoe. The Nancy Lyon Endowed Nursing Scholarship Fund goes to Zoe again, Bonaparte. The Dean Janice Nelson Nursing Scholarship Endowment goes to Anna Romero and Bronte Hilgenberg. The Nursing General Scholarship goes to Brenda Parker. The Colleen O'Leary Endowed Scholarship goes to Lauren Cerrone. The Barbara Brady Orr Memorial Endowed Nursing Scholarship goes to Tanya Kolka. The Bonnie St. Andrews and Barbara Malloy Kane Nursing Scholarship goes to Christopher Ferrara. The Sagan Scholarship Endowment goes to Fergelin Beliklik. The Eugene and Alice Zingetti Nursing Scholarship goes to John Stevens. And the Jean and Cindy Zingetti Scholarship Endowment goes to Melissa Lusardi. Congratulations to each of you. In closing, I want to remind our students that your Alumni Association is here for you. We're proud to walk this journey with you and look forward to welcoming you into our ranks as future graduates of this great institution. Thank you for all being here this morning, and congratulations again to our scholarship recipients and future alumni. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Mary Catherine Forgia, who will MC the coding and pinning ceremony.
Entering students in the College of Nursing will be individually recognized and welcomed to the field of nursing by Interim Dean Bernardo and President Dewan. Students will be coded by current faculty, Dr. Angelina and Dr. Holliday. Students receiving their pin will be pinned by Ms. Garlock Miller and Ms. Hott. A listing of all entering students can be found in your program. As students have been supported by you, their family and friends leading up to this special day in their academic careers, they begin the ceremony seated with you in the audience. To symbolize the continuation of their academic career and support from Upstate Medical University, they will be led to the stage, be coded and pinned, and remain on stage as they are welcomed into the field of nursing in their journey to become outstanding nursing professionals. Students pursuing their bachelor's degree, MS in education, DNP, and postgraduate certificate will now be pinned. Bronte Hilgenberg, Bachelor of Science. Jeanette Jackson, MS in Nursing Education. Anna Romero, Bachelor of Science.
Morning, everyone. Students pursuing their BS to DNP and Master's in Nursing degrees will now be coded.
Nisa Abdullah, Master of Science.
Noel Abreu.
Jen All.
Sadie Blowers, Master of Science.
Zoe Bonaparte, Master of Science.
Katrina Bolden, Master of Science.
Alacia Bowie, Master of Science.
Emma Bork, Master of Science.
Melissa Brooks, Master of Science.
Corey Brown, Master of Science.
Alyssa Burchell, Master of Science.
Helen Capers, Master of Science.
Heather Carr, Master of Science.
Lauren Cerrone, Master of Science.
Cecia Corbacho Gaenza, Master of Science.
Jackson Cillian, Master of Science.
Leon Soja, Master of Science.
Lance Daly, Master of Science.
Mark DePerna, Master of Science.
Hannah Durant, Master of Science.
Simone Geiger, Master of Science.
Madison Gibbons, Master of Science.
Liz Hardigan, Master of Science.
Kayla Jordan, Master of Science.
Tanya Kolka, Master of Science.
Andre Kuchma, Master of Science.
Sierra Kukila, Master of Science.
Maxwell Lauricella, Master of Science.
Anna Louise, Master of Science.
Melissa Lusardi, Master of Science.
Saya Mays, Master of Science.
Aaron McCarthy, Master of Science.
Janelle Munoz, Master of Science.
Tiara Owens, Master of Science.
Kaylee Parody, Master of Science.
Kendall Pendock, Master of Science.
Valena Robinson, Master of Science.
Julia Small, Master of Science.
Majula Tage Cham, Master of Science.
Maria Thompson, Master of Science.
Julia Tazi, Master of Science.
Christina Sabula, Master of Science.
John Urban, Master of Science.
Charles Warnke, Master of Science.
Michael Waters, Master of Science.
Michael Senavance, Master of Science.
Nick Mellon, Master of Science.
Madeline Williams, Master of Science.
Kisa Williams, Master of Science.
Jennifer Yo, Master of Science.
Devin Dene, BS to DNP.
Chris Ferrara, BS to DNP.
Jana Francis, BS to DNP.
Leah Mayer, BS to DNP.
Chantal Pierre, BS to DNP.
Alyssa Sherry, BS to DNP.
Angelique, oh, the mic's off. I think the mic's off. The mic is off. Okay. Okay, I apologize. The mic is off. Oh. Just a second. Angelique Simmons Nicolucci, BS to DNP.
Johnny Stevens, BS to DNP.
Nelia Sarachuk, BS to DNP.
Monique Busareth, DNP.
Bridget McCarthy, DNP.
Can we get another round of applause for our incoming class? At this time, the nursing student oath will be presented to the incoming class. The oath is found on the back page of your program. Students, please rise and recite with me. As I advance my education in nursing, my patients will be my first concern. I will strengthen myself with the knowledge and compassion to care for them. I will acknowledge my limits, seeking help when needed. I will be gracious to my teachers and colleagues. At all times, I will never see in the patient anything but a fellow human being in need. This oath I freely take upon my honor. Please be seated.
Again, congratulations to all our students. As we bring this ceremony to a close, we want to speak directly to our students. Today is not just about putting on a white coat or getting pinned. It is about stepping into a calling that asks you to show up with your whole self. You have already demonstrated resilience, curiosity, and compassion, and those qualities will carry you farther than you can imagine. You should be so proud of what you have accomplished to reach this moment. To your families, friends, and loved ones, thank you. The support you give, often quietly and behind the scenes, is what makes days like this possible. You are part of this journey, and we honor the role you play in helping our students become the nurses they are meant to be. To our faculty and staff, thank you for the way you pour into our students, not just through teaching, but through encouragement, honesty, and the countless moments of guidance that shape who they become. And to our speakers and everyone who worked to create this celebration, thank you for giving our students the day they will carry with them. Students, as you walk out of here today, we want you to remember something simple but powerful. Your patients and their families may not always remember your name, but they will remember how you made them feel. That is the essence of nursing. It's the quiet moments, the gentle presence, the way you show up for someone on one of those hardest days of their lives. That is what stays with people. That is what matters. Carry the pride of this moment with you. Carry the joy, what lies ahead, and carry the knowledge that you are stepping into a profession built on compassion, courage, and care. One that will ask you to keep learning, keep growing, and keep showing up with a heart. Congratulations to all our students. We are so proud of you. It is our pleasure to be a part of your professional growth and journey, and we look forward to the impact of your expertise, dedication, and care to the community we all serve. As we conclude this ceremony, please take your seats and allow our faculty and staff to guide you from the theater to the area outside the building, where you can be reunited with your families, friends, and loved ones. To everyone, thank you for your time and presence. It means a lot to have you all today. Please enjoy the rest of this wonderful weekend.